Knowing you're pregnant the moment it happens. Science is getting close, but I am getting closer. Me, Mystic Suzanne, a psychic with special powers and an incredible Subway ad. I can tell you you're pregnant 6 days before you even decide to have sex. You didn't know you'd hook up with your coworker at that office Christmas party, but I did. With my patented testing formula, you get your results faster. Need examples? I was walking down the street and a bird fell dead in front of me, and I knew my friend Lisa was pregnant. You tell me. I got a tingle in my left knee, and I knew my cousin Sophie was pregnant all the way in Oregon. You tell me. I was sitting in a DQ grill and chill, and Mandy Moore walked by the window, and so I followed her into a Korean beauty store, and then it turns out it wasn't Mandy Moore, it was just the wind. But in that moment, I knew my coworker David was pregnant. You tell me. You need credentials? I got them. I'm a mother of 6. I've kept a parrot alive for 25 years. I've never eaten spaghetti, and I don't plan to. And I've seen every episode of Little People, Big World twice. You tell me. You tell me! Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got dead fish and condoms aplenty. I've got wedding rings and cocaine galore. You want tampons? I've literally got 500,000 tampons because that's all people flush down the toilet. It's disgusting. Put them in the trash.
It was the summer of 2002. Everybody was doing it. I thought I would stand up and do my part. I would have a little fun. I'd meet some new friends. I'd travel somewhere new. Challenge myself in new ways. Boy, was I wrong. The West Finger Lakes Barn Playhouse Players Theater. I'll never forget the things I saw there. 7 shows in one summer? It's shameful. It's wrong. You wouldn't believe the things that went on there. A teenage girl playing Tevye and Fiddler on the Roof. A one-man production of The Lion King. I'll never look at a puppet the same way again. I saw an actual cat replace an actor in Cats. The image of an all-white production of The Wiz Jr. is seared into my brain. I walk down the street at night, I hear a car coming, I get a flashback. Go, grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease lightning. Go, grease lightning, just go! Get out of here, grease lightning, be free! Oh God, I try to go back to normal life, but everywhere I go, memories, all alone in the moonlight. God damn it! I've been brainwashed. It was terrible, the whole thing terrible. Although we did do this production of West Side Story that was set in 1950s Cuba, and it was amazing.
Thanks so much for stopping by my handmade toys booth. A little bit about my process. I travel all across the beautiful redwood forest in incredible Big Sur, California to collect the most special pieces of wood that I can find, which I then wash in our magnificent Pacific Ocean. And I carve it down and whittle it into a big, thick dick. Each piece is unique and carved with a special Tibetan prayer. No dildo is alike, just like how no human being is alike. For example, this one, it reads, Om Padme Adma Lohai, which roughly translates to, fill me with your beautiful, enormous, thick dick. It makes a perfect gift for friends, loved ones, strangers, or anyone you want to say, hey, I care about you enough to shove this $435 dildo into your butthole. Namaste. Rachel, I hope you can hear me. Listen. And so we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25, but then you did some drugs and you fell off a cliff, and you've been in a coma for about 7 years. 7 years is a super long time. Honestly, can't believe it's legally fine. Your parents are still here, but it's super sad. Your mom wants to pull the plug, but not your dad. You just turned 25 and we all had a blast. Ate some cake, took some pics, reminisced about the past. Laughing at those days when we were just 18. Though I guess technically, mentally, you're still 18. And your body's 25, but it's like, how do you really define age? You know, is it your mind or is it your body? Is it just like a combination of the two and you put it in the middle and you add it? I don't know. It's like weird if we're like, I still like NSYNC. As we go on, I'll remember all the times we spent together. And as our lives change, mine mostly, because you're in a coma. Lance Bass is gay now.
She's awake! She's awake!
Ladies and gentlemen, the New York City Aquarium is proud to present Miss Ethel Mermaid.
There's no business like sea business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the ocean will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are reeling that extra flounder. Jesus Christ. I can't believe that I'm even doing this. I used to be a star. My name used to be in lights, you know. People knew who I was. Now all they want to do is listen to The Rent and The Book of Morgan. Who's Morgan? And why does she think she's better than me? I could write a book too. Rogers and Hammerstein once double-teamed me in Schubert Alley. Did that happen to you, Morgan?